vlog at a time. So this is going to be our first vlog for like the weekly blanket or like ever. So I'm really excited, you know, like we're actually all really excited. Also, I'm Elaina, I'm 14 and I'm currently a freshman in high school. I'm taking a journalism class and choir. Those are my two electives. And you know, I'm also just taking, you know, like the regular core classes. I'm super excited to be starting high school. I've already been to my first football game and that was really fun, especially because we won. But I just love being in high school because there's so many different experiences and I'm learning so much. But I do have a lot of homework. Like, guys, like, I'm not even kidding. I have homework every day. On Fridays too. Like, this is all my homework. And this is just one class. So that's fun. But either way, like homework, no homework, I'm loving high school. I'm learning, like I said, I'm learning so much. Speaking of which, I also brought my choir binder with me. It's my lovely choir binder. It's really gross. Spilled a bunch of stuff on it. Don't treat my music very well. But we're learning 3 songs. One of them has 3 different solos. So in next week's vlog, you'll get to see if I got the solos or not. Also, we're going to New Mexico in 6 days and I just can't wait because as much as I love high school, kids there can be very annoying. I can be very annoying. So just everybody needs a break. So here are the songs that we have. One of them is like a jazz, like swing song, and this is the one that has the solos. It's called Bewitched, and I'm really excited. This is my favorite song that we're learning so far. The other ones are, you know, just like classical, almost like very choirish, if you know what I mean. The second one is Seal Lullaby. It's a very pretty song, very soft, you know, like a lullaby. And then the last one is Alas from the Low Country. And this one, to be honest, it's not really my favorite, but it is also a very beautiful song, and I'm really glad that I got the chance to be in choir because you actually have to audition. In 8th grade, I had to audition to get into high school choir. So I'm really thankful that I got into this advanced encore choir, and I can't wait to have all the fun choir experiences. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm Elaina, and on to the next family member.
Hey there, my name is Humberto, and as my daughter Elaina mentioned, this is the weekly blanket covering our lives, one vlog at a time. And I just wanted to kind of take a little bit of time for this first video to kind of explain why I'm doing this. The older I get, the more I tend to forget what's happened in our lives. And so I thought that this might be a good way of not only recording the stuff that's happening every week in our house, but also to hopefully maybe in the future when my kids grow up and they have their own kids and they want to show them what our life was like or what their life was like when they were kids, then they might be able to show them these videos and be able to share with them what that was like. And a little bit about myself, I currently have a regular 8 to 5, you know, a week job where I'm a graphic designer, so I get to do stuff like that. In addition to that, I also freelance web design and graphic design as well too, so that's kind of fun. And just more recently, I've started doing photography. I'm in my 2nd full year of doing photography professionally and getting to shoot family portraits, you know, people portraits, all that kind of stuff, and I really enjoyed that. And sort of the same reason, kind of like why I'm doing the videos, is to be able to capture photos for people that they can look back on later on in the future. My love of photography kind of started with my kids. Whenever Elaina was first born, that's when I really took off and started taking more and more pictures. I've kind of been working on that, and who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to do that full time. So we'll see how that goes. And so my hope for this weekly video is to kind of recap what happened the previous week. So this past week, nothing too crazy happened. My daughter Elaina was a little bit sick, and she's finally feeling better, but she still has a cough. We're getting ready to go to New Mexico in the coming week, so we'll probably have some great stories to share about that. I actually had a chance to take some pictures for a local theater where we live. They were doing the play called Alice in Slasherland. It was actually quite a bit of fun to be able to take some photos there. Although for the night that I went to do it, one of the actors actually hurt their shoulder, and they kind of were not able to completely be in the play, so I had to go back the next day to do that. But that was a lot of fun. I think that's really about it that happened this week for myself. I'll let everybody else share what that happened for them. So yeah, that's about it for this week, and we'll look forward to sharing something else next week.
Hi, my name is Nicholas, and I'm one of the I'm one of the blanket members, and if we get 1,000 likes, then we'll do another one. And so I'm in 2nd grade, and also I have 2 language classes, and it's Spanish and English. My least favorite one is Spanish, because I don't really like Spanish. I'm not really related to it. So, I really like English class. Well, there is something that's gonna happen cool that's this week, and what is that, so what you do, well, we're gonna go on vacation. We're gonna be there for 6 days, which is like a whole weekend. And so I'm gonna be Michigan school, and I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. Well, I do have a lie detector on my iPhone. We're gonna do that later. Well, we're gonna make a video of that later. Later today, probably. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm the mom and the wife in this family, and I'm excited that Humberto gave us the suggestion to put together a family blog, and so that we can remember all the little things. As we've both gotten older, we've realized how many things that we've forgotten just about our day-to-day and about our kids, and they are our heart and soul. We don't want to forget just a single moment of our lives, and we want them to have something to remember us by later on when we're old and we lose our minds too. So thought about getting dressed up and doing my hair for you guys, but at 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, this is the reality of who I am, so we're just gonna go with real. And so this is it. My life consists of being a mom, and what that means is I am everybody's taxi right now, as Lainey's gotten bigger and has more things to do. Then I find myself being in the car a lot. And in addition to that, I have worked at the same job for about 5.5 years for a nonprofit called Metro Relief, and I work with addicts and alcoholics in and out of recovery. And that's challenging and amazing. It is the thing right behind my family that's closest to my heart. And so anyway, I hope that through this we can capture the good moments and maybe even some of the bad moments, and just so that we can remember what they are. This week has been busy, just like all the other weeks are. Last night we had friends over for dinner. Tomorrow we are having an early birthday celebration for Nicholas, who turns 8. I got a notification that 8 years ago today I was in the hospital with the swine flu, which is what I had right before he was born. And so looking forward to having some good times with our family and celebrating. We just found out we have a new niece or nephew on the way in March, and so we get to find out more about that tomorrow. And anyway, I just look forward to keeping up with our day-to-day and making these videos every week.
For our vlog next week, we are going to be in New Mexico. So get excited for that. We're going to have like a lot of cool footage of New Mexico. So yeah,